Okay, happy Friday, party people. We are here at Disneyland. I'll do a proper introduction just a little bit. Just coming around the corner over here, finding our spot. It is perfect for us tonight. Just finding my spot over here. You know, there's unlimited room for activities. So just finding a spot that feels pretty okay. Okay. So, happy Friday, party people. We're here at Disneyland on Main Street. There's plenty of room for activities. And we have had fireworks confirmed for Mickey's Mixed Magic. So what we're gonna do, here's our plan tonight. We're gonna do Mickey's Mixed Magic over here on Main Street. This starts at 9:30. Then at 10:15, we're gonna do World of Color. It should be easy because we're right over here by the exit. And then after World of Color, we're gonna come back, get the littlest bit of Fantasmic, and go do Rides and Vibes. So, hey party people, let me just, I'm gonna flip around and then I'll get caught up in chat here. I feel weird reading chat while I'm saying hi to people. So let me do, hey Giovanna, Lori, Ben, Peyton, Lori again. Oh yeah, Lori's busy. Ethan, Ash, Jaylyn, Rachel Mezimom, Tiana, Ben Day, Drew, the Disney Maniac, Amber, Bruce, and Skyla. Bruce, I hope you're feeling a little better than earlier. Again, I'm not gonna say anything, but Bruce, one way or another, positive vibes your way. Hey Ben, no, Skyla's not here with me on Friday. She usually stays home. Hey Bruce, thank you. Like, Bruce, I should be giving you the tip today, but thank you. Hey Tiana, hey everybody. So at 9:30, we're gonna have the fireworks. After that, 10:15 is World of Color. We're gonna get as many World of Color 1 shows as we can before that swaps over to the new World of Color Happiness. And we'll do Fantasmic and Rides and Vibes. I've got the charging set up, and then also, here's a spoiler warning. I put a little piece of tape over the front camera that's scanned with my hand, so I can talk with my hands now. We can do all of this. Hey Denise, evening to you, happy Friday to you. So, for people who are not in real time, we are at Disneyland in California. At 9:30, we should have fireworks. It's 9:23. So if you want to just see us like kind of chat over here, you got about 7 minutes. And if you just want to skip ahead to fireworks, just skip ahead 7 minutes. I know most of you can't skip ahead 7 minutes, but the future people can. And I'm talking to the future people. Hey Scott and hey party people. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well. It has been a week for me and Skyla, both in terms of work. Skyla's had a couple small health things that we've been working through. But we're excited for the weekend. We have a Disney reservation tomorrow that we had just for fun. Again, we thought we were gonna see a friend, and I'm not calling anybody out because, you know, life happens. But for me and Skyla tomorrow, we're gonna enjoy ourselves. We're gonna actually do the Food and Wine Festival because both of us, our work has been so crazy. We bought a bunch of tabs at the beginning of the Food and Wine Festival, and then we never used them. So tomorrow, me and Skyla, all the food at Food and Wine Festival. That's our plan. So that's our Saturday. Probably not live tomorrow, but I could be convinced. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Hey Peyton, appreciate the positive vibes. Like, things have been a little weird for us, but we're moving in a good direction. So this is our view for fireworks. We've been doing this the last few Fridays. I like it because it's easy, lots of room. If I sing, I don't feel bad. If people want to find me, I'm over here by the Crystal Arcade. Chicken bacon, I can't believe it. I had no idea you were here today. I'm learning now for the first time. That's the wrong button. You also want to say hi?
Hi!
Hey, what's going on?
Not much, you?
Just living the dream. So this is Colin, Chicken Bacon, friends of the channel, been around for a long time. His friend over here hanging out at Disneyland. You guys have had a whole week.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had a whole week.
Yeah. I've been here since Sunday. Sunday, and then he's been
I've
here
been
since
in
Monday.
since Monday.
You guys having a good time though?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Okay. You actually got on Rise of Resistance for real.
Huh?
You actually got on Rise of
We
Resistance
did.
for real.
Yeah.
All right. It breaks down on me a lot, and he teases me about my luck. So I'm trying to tease him a little bit.
Yeah.
But just a little bit. But they did the firework confirmation message, so we're go for fireworks.
Okay.
And then I'll quickly walk to World of Color and grab a
Yeah,
beer.
we'll be joining too, but we're gonna catch the Little Mermaid ride.
Yeah, that's the right call. Yeah, that's a lot smarter.
Yeah. However, I did encounter a breakdown for Rise of Resistance before.
You did encounter a breakdown in Rise of Resistance.
Yeah,
I haven't had that bad experience.
well, just right before the drop there.
So did you get walked off the ride?
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun, but it's not the best time. It's
Yeah.
not a fun time. Okay. Giovanna would like me to ask you if you know where the Small World dolls are right now.
It's still down. I think it's.
But the dolls specifically, are we safe right now?
Are they safe? Oh, maybe.
So, Giovanna, Colin doesn't know for sure. I'll flip it around over here. We make a joke about the dolls escaping from Small World, so they wanted me to ask Colin specifically if he knew about their whereabouts.
I've been in Toontown
Sure, yeah.
but I'm planning to go up to
The end is. Then I will maybe see you there.
Yeah.
Depending on the work at that time of the evening. Ash would like me to let you know that a Small World doll might follow you home.
Oh no, Ash?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no! They're hurt. They got their plan from the ghost. How are you doing? Just living the dream.
Because there's a baby on top of it.
Okay, so for people who are tuning in, we're waiting for 9:30 fireworks. It is currently 9:28 here in California, so it should be a couple minutes. And then there'll be a fun time. Colin, you know the words, right? We can sing loudly?
Yeah.
He knows every word.
He knows every word.
And if you believe that, we can tell you another one. we both know some of the words. But the words we know, we'll sing loudly.
It's a party, it's a party, it's a party, it's the words. Are those the words, Colin? It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
Yeah, some of it.
Some of it, not the entire time. Not all 13 minutes, just like, or about 2 seconds at the beginning and 2 seconds at the end.
Sounds good.
Giovanna, but will you sing them out loud? Because me and Colin might sing them out loud. And if you're not singing along with us, we'll hear you from here. I mean, we can hear Giovanna from here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Colin agrees. Is it hot here? Lori, it is a little humid. It's starting to get a little warmer here in California. So, 63, but it's humid. So it feels warmer. And during the days, because we have high highs and low lows, and it's we're kind of coastal, the humidity is weird. So it feels warmer than 63.
Yeah, Southern California is always weird.
Yeah. Tiffany, you're not late. The fireworks have not begun. We're about a minute out. And like the song says, we won't be late. Yeah, Jesse, spring in California, huh?
No, I can't.
Hey, Peter from Canada. Hope you're doing well, and I hope you have a great weekend. It's got 70 in San Diego today, or just a day?
I was say, okay, now tell me what's your Instagram?
So we do all of the things.
Okay.
So I'll give you something. I know you're trying to take a little spy.
trying to see.
So this is better than a business card. We're sometimes castles. We started on TikTok, but who knows if they're going to let that stay online ever again. So we've been trying to do streams on YouTube this year, and we do have an Instagram, but it's sideways like YouTube. We're entirely different than Instagram right now.
Okay. I think I need to wait another 18 months.
We come here for Friday. Every Friday we try to do all the shows. We do fireworks to World of Color to Fantastic. If you walk quickly, you can do it all.
That is impressive.
It's practice. So this one, there's not a lot of people here. You can kind of walk up. World of Color, they do the virtual queue, but if people don't show up, they open it up about 10 minutes beforehand. So it's like completely empty. And then if you go after to Fantastic, we don't watch the whole show. We sneak in behind the Club 33 area before when they take the rope away. So it's like the best view of that one too. Yeah.
You got it all figured out.
What's that? Yeah, I can give you one, yeah. But don't trade it though, because the managers here yell at us when people try to trade them.
Makes sense.
It is not official. Are you ready to dance? Yeah, over here. Oh, fireworks now. I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. Come on, everybody. Good time. Oh, yeah, we're gonna dance all night. It's a good time. To the east side, party on the west side. Celebrate, yeah, party on the west side. That's why we do this every Friday. Appreciate the emotes in chat and the key party people. Out over here, by the way. You think he's in hay party people? It's our favorite part. The lasers are peak over on the castle. No flash pictures, please. We will not run out of jam. Because you love the magic band. It is always happening. Me and Colin, what is your magic band going off? I don't know, it's yours? So fun. Let me hear you say M-I-N-N-I-E-M-O-U-S-E. So that's Mickey's Mixed Magic.
Thanks for joining us for Mickey's Mixed Magic. Enjoy.
Okay, so we did Mickey's Mixed Magic. Colin put up with my nonsense for the entire time on purpose. And next up is World of Color. So I'm gonna go over so I can get a beer before they do the last call. You should go do Little Mermaid before they do the last call.
Yeah.
Or we'll catch you for World of Color maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll catch you there.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, we'll catch him again.
Sometimes castles. But let me get you something that's even better than a business card, I promise you. So when people find us more allowed to do the Disney thing, it's got the name on there. So if you forget how to spell sometimes Orc Castle, because people tell me it's impossible, it's written on there. But thank you for saying hi, take it easy. Yeah, that was Colin Chicken Bacon, longtime member of this community. He's on a week-long trip over here right now with his buddy. Not just for Disneyland, they've done all kinds of things. But we hung out for fireworks. We might hang out for World of Color. They're gonna go quickly walk to a ride. And I'm gonna quickly walk to a beer. But yeah, hey party people, hope everyone's having a good Friday. I am gonna walk over to California Adventure. I've got all kinds of time. World of Color, our next show, starts at 10:15. It is 9:44. Can you believe it? We got so much more time for activities. Colin, I found you. It's been so long.
You found us.
Everyone wanted to say hi. Everybody says hi to Colin.
Hello.
Colin says hi to everybody.
Hello, party people.
Now you're gonna go get your beer.
I am. I'm walking very quickly. But I'm also very lazy. So,
Need your beer. They're doing last call.
I mean, they're doing last call. 10 o'clock's their last chance.
The last chance.
Last call. But it's not a race.
It's the last call.
Hey, Magda, and hey, party people. I mean, Chelsea, that's always me on a Friday. Not always on a Friday. My Fridays can be hard, but not once I get here. Once I get here, it's easy. I know where to go. Hey, you have a good one too. Thank you. Have a good Friday. For the friendos who are not Disneyland regulars, who are maybe new to this, so here's our Disneyland park. Yes, it's just walls based right now. They have the entrance over there. And then our other park, California Adventure, is over there. Yes, Carthay Circle is also a wall, but don't mind her. She's gonna look real good in a few weeks. Hey Dory, hi. Hope you're doing well. Now you're walking quicker. Now you're worried about making a Little Mermaid.
It's my favorite ride.
Well, then don't be late.
Got a lot of energy.
I mean, yeah, it ebbs and flows, like the Force.
That voice, be with us.
Kind of do a little flip-a-rooney so we're not staring at the cast members as we come in here. Okay, we're gonna go to California Adventure. Well, we're actually at California Adventure. Can you believe it? Hi. Happy Friday to y'all. Do I need to move it?
There you go.
Okay, cool.
All set?
Hey, thank you.
Good night.
We're in the park, as if by magic. Okay, Skyla, if you're here, which direction should I head in? Hollywood Lounge or a different spot? Because I can go anywhere. I just need to know where. Or maybe she's asleep. She's abandoned me. Hollywood, got it. Okay, not abandoned. Okay, so we are walking into California Adventure. We have 12 minutes till the park closes. Colin's going to go catch a ride. We're walking over to get a beer. 12 minutes is plenty of time. I don't have to run. I don't have to stress. In a couple weeks, though, not a couple weeks, in about a month, though, when Wondrous is playing, that show is way longer than Mixed Magic, and again, it's Wondrous. But that will be a little more risky business to try to do what we're doing in a month. Right now, let's enjoy the leisurely walk over here to Hollywood as we explore the walls of Disneyland. They're fixing some stuff up before the anniversary. So for people who are not familiar, May 16th is the 70th anniversary of Disneyland Park, the original Disney park. So May 16th is like a month away-ish. Time is approximate. But the walls are because they're doing refurbishment projects to make the park look even nicer when we're back for the 70th. So, we're all good. We're all good with the things that are happening here. Oh, that's us! Hi, what's going on? Hey, party people. I have to go do a beer over here, otherwise they'll cut me off. Winks over here.
I already got mine before we got cut
Yeah.
here.
But hey, party people. Hi, yeah. I hope you all doing well. Yeah, I'm sure we'll catch y'all tonight.
Get the beer.
Yeah, I got you. The timer's ticking. It's Wink's Wild Ride and a bunch of the other YouTube friendos. We are over here exploring the space of all things Disney content creation. There's so many numbers, Skyla. A 7 and a 2 and a 0 and a 7. And I just say 7 4 times. I'll be right 50% if I just say 7 4 times. It's like 7 and a 7 and 2 numbers in the middle. Man, if I say that, I'm like 75%. It's a 7, a 7, 2 numbers in the middle. Easy. My name's Skyla. I'm here for a beer. It's a 7 at the front end, a 7 at the back end, and like 2 numbers in the middle. And one of them's a 2. Easy. Tiana, yes, it is all of the new entertainment on May 16th. Me and Skyla do not have a plan yet for May 16th, but I think what we will probably do is like what we did years ago at Divide and Conquer, where we either wait for different shows and ping pong the live back and forth, or one of us is live and the other one records for posterity. But beer first. 7207. My name is Skyla, and I'm here for an IPA. I should not do that. Skyla hates when I over-explain things. Can't explain too much. Only a little bit. You just gave me the plan, Skyla. I'm going to sit over here at the table. You can give me the plan again. Feel a little pink. It's probably the light because the building's pink. Happy Friday to you. It should be 7207. It should be the IPA for Skyla. Hey, thank you. Happy Friday to you. What's that? Typically, yeah. I generally like, IPA is generally the beer I like sipping on, so it's just kind of exploring what we have around the year. But appreciate you guys, take it easy. Hi. Team Trucknick. If you hurry, you can have half of this. I'll split it with you. Heatherish, hope you're doing well. Yeah, let's find a little table over here for just the littlest moment. anything that feels, well, I don't know if we get to. Every table has kind of people at it. Feels too people-y. So I think I'm gonna sit here for just one moment on the edge of a table. Quickly set this down. Maggie, you don't know. You just haven't had the right drinks. We'll do one of these. Okay, I'm gonna flip around. Let's start walking somewhere until we find easier spots. So the gimbal me and Skyla has like a little pop-up stand at the bottom. So if I have a moment where I don't feel like I'm too on top of other people, I can pop it down at a table and chat. What I don't want to do is have a loud conversation next to people having a loud conversation. I feel a little self-conscious there. So, yeah, Bruce, it's doctor's orders. I mean, you have to. It seems like a strategy. Skyla, I can insinuate, imaginate parade viewing times. Let's find a little spot over here where I can sit, and let's have a deep conversation about the 70th anniversary. I think over here I will probably find a table that is a little quiet. Probably. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. There's no tables over there, so we're just gonna do one over here, just for the littlest moment. Okay, so there's a little, well, they're not gonna clean the tables over here. I'm not gonna set my phone over there, not if they're gonna leave a big old mess. I don't need cheese sauce on my phone. Not even a little bit. Tiana, what's the parade? On May 16th, we will have two. We will have the return of the Better Together parade at Disney California Adventure. That's our daytime parade. We do not know the parade times, but if I were to guess, it's gonna be something like 3 and 4:30 or something. Something like that. Plus or minus, you know, like half an hour on either side. And then we will have Paint the Night. And that will probably be, you know, 8:45, 9 o'clock for the first one. It'll probably be like 10:45 for the second one. Plus or minus 30 minutes. Actually, I mean, outside of, I think this is our area to sit and chat for just a minute. There's plenty of space for activities. Okay, so let's hop over here. Let's settle in over here for people who are future people. World of Colors not till 10:15. We actually cannot even go get a spot for World of Color until a little bit after 10 o'clock when the park closes and people don't show up for the virtual queue. So it's not that we're being lazy. Okay, so let me flip this around. Okay, so we were talking about parades, right? Let me see. Skyla was talking about parades, Wondrous. Bruce, that solid choice. Pacifico. Okay, so Skyla will probably do the first World of Color for the live, and then we would stop the live. I would wait for a spot for fireworks. Fireworks. So World of Color will probably be at 9. Fireworks will probably be at 9:30. And the second Paint the Night's probably not gonna happen until like 10 something. Another world is we do first Paint the Night, fireworks. Skyla just records the first World of Color, and then I do second World of Color. So those are probably one of those two options, probably what we do. And then 70th anniversary shows are not just World of Color, the parades, fireworks. They're doing a new projection show over on Small World that will be for 70th years of like Disney attractions. So like that's something we want to catch. I have no idea how long that'll be. I would have said just a few minutes, but then the Star Wars projections is like 10 or 11 minutes long. So will the new Small World projections be 10 or 11 minutes long? And then we'll also have, not on the 16th but soon, the Walt Disney animatronics show that alternates with Lincoln. That will be coming out for the 70th. That will actually start in July for the 70th. And then we'll have a projection show on Carthay Circle, which I don't know if that's big or not big. So May 16th, Heatherish, is the Wondrous, the two parades, one other thing I didn't think, and other stuff might be later. Have they announced stuff like parade times? Ethan, not really. We probably won't have specific times until about 30 days ahead of time, and even then I expect them to change after the season starts when they figure out what works and what doesn't. So we'll see. I'm gonna back the phone up just a little bit. I feel like I'm too close. Tiana, same. I feel like we have not had an entertainment schedule like this, Tiana, since we started first doing the TikTok live streams in 2021. In 2021, we were able to do like Main Street Electrical Parade, immediately go into fireworks without moving, immediately go into World of Color, come back and either do a Fantasmic or like the second Main Street Electrical Parade. Anyone that's been watching Sometimes Castle since 2021, y'all remember those days. I think we're about to go back to that because there is a real world in which, especially with, I just dropped my charger. I was going to show you my charger, but then I dropped it. Does it still work? Probably. Probably. Examining. Okay, it looks like it's charging still. Even though, when I try to show it to you, I might have thrown it at nobody. And it might have a little scar here now, Skyla. Okay, there is a world for the 70th anniversary that we could do the last better together, do a bunch of other little entertainment, and catch parades and fireworks at the end of the night. Because what will probably happen is you'll have like Paint the Night start at like 8:45 or 9. That will be the parade viewing. We'll get a spot. No one will be waiting for fireworks. Yeah, the ghost threw it, Heather. It wasn't me. You will have people, you can't really wait for fireworks if a parade's coming through. So as soon as the parade ends, people will fill in and that will become your firework viewing. 70th is going to be very fun for people who love entertainment. Very fun. But I think we should probably start walking towards World of Color. 10 o'clock. The spots will open in about maybe 4 minutes for us. So if we start walking in that direction, it'll be fine. But feel free to ask me any questions like in between as we're walking. Once World of Color starts, I'll be more quiet for questions. This will be your most stressful weekend, Skyla? No, it's fine. It's fine. The only stress is like who's live streaming, who's recording between the two of us. I got not the entertainment because of us. Well, Heatherish, I'm sorry you got not the entertainment. I'm not gonna read the second message, Heatherish. I've already scrolled too far. Okay, so I am going to pop up the stick. Well, I should flip that around first. I'm gonna put this one, the charger that totally still works, in my pocket. I'm gonna pop the stand back into the gimbal. It's gonna do a little thing here, so apologies. So I pop it into place. Okay, and let's start walking towards World of Color. But Heatherish, I'm glad we can get you in the entertainment. Like honestly, like me and Skyla have always liked Disney and liked shows, but it's a TikTok that got us into the entertainment. Yeah, Skylar, I'm not going to show it because it's impossible, but I put tape over the sensor on the gimbal because I apparently talk with my hands in the gimbal, so, I don't know. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out any way I can to like make the stream quality better. So if I can make it where it's not like jarring one way or the other. Like the idea of the gimbal's trying to make this more smooth as we're walking. You've all seen streamers, you know, here on YouTube or TikTok who me and Skylar call it the earthquake cam, when like it's all like jarring around in a bunch of different directions. I don't know how anybody watches that. I try to have something that is mostly smooth for y'all. I know I'm not like the smoothest hand, but not trying to give anybody motion sickness, if you know what I mean. I definitely try, Bruce, at least for the entertainment. So like, again, like Heatherish talking about how like getting into entertainment, like we got into entertainment. So when me and Skylar first started doing Disney, we would use the time during fireworks and parades to go on rides. Skylar did not grow up in California. Her first Disney trips were not that long ago. So for Skylar, who had never been on rides, using that time for rides was something that was like really special to her. But her first year at Disneyland was when the Paint the Night here was here the first time. We saw Paint the Night 0 times. Me and Skylar, during the first run of Paint the Night, watched it 0 times because Skylar had never been on rides and we used that time to go on rides. Now that it's back, me and Skylar are like, okay, well, I guess we'll see it for the first time. Where on the other hand, Main Street Electrical Parade, because I grew up out here in California, was something I grew up with. So that one is special to me. But Paint the Night, like I know everybody loves it. Me and Skylar skipped it every time to go do some ride. Heatherish, so it yells at me, but it's not always bad. Also, when me and Skylar have gone back through the replays, like YouTube is better about buffering, if that makes sense. So like something like on YouTube, if we're in a bad spot, it would just stop or just repeat like a bunch of times. Where on YouTube, like you might not be able to see anything for a little bit, but usually they'll still let you hear my voice. So I don't know which is better, but I feel like YouTube, there's less moments where you hear nothing. Where on TikTok, I think you have less moments that like are weird, pixelated gibberish, if that makes any sense. So neither is necessarily better in that regard, they're just different. Different ways that they handle the dead spots in the park. Okay, we're walking into Cars Land, walking towards World of Color. Hey, that's me! Hi, hi, hi! We are making our way to World of Color. We'll see how busy World of Color Happiness is.
Can I give you a light ring?
I have a picture going to it, and I'm like. Before the mirror thing, it's now 10 away.
Magda, hopefully you do get to celebrate during the 70th. Like, at least it's running for a while, but the first part of it's just going to be May through August. And then a lot of the entertainment will take a break for Halloween, but it should be back after Christmas. So, party people, Ashley, Lonnie, Alan the pool guy, and a whole wheel over here.
Yes.
I found a beer.
We were wondering, we were just talking about it. We were like, how is Ryan tonight if Skyler's not here?
Did you bring enough to share with everybody?
Enough beer? Nah, probably not.
At least it's full tonight, not spilled.
For how long?
It's a one-man party, people, right there.
I'm a one-man party person, but I mean, everyone's always like, aren't you lonely? It's like, everywhere I go, I see people. Like right now, I see all my friends every time, every Friday. Mostly every Friday. No, I mean, you're not obligated. Lonnie and Alan are actually paid actors.
Right.
Ashley's just a friend, but Lonnie and Alan are paid actors.
Just waiting for our residual checks.
But I'm gonna go find World of Color. Did you see the weird voting thing they're gonna do for the World of Color Happiness?
No.
Have you ever done Star Wars Night with the weird voting, choose your side nonsense, whatever? Okay, World of Color Happiness, they just announced this week. So every day they're going to open up on the app of voting for one of the emotions. That emotion will be the main character for the show.
Oh, that's cute.
So every time you do World of Color Happiness will be a little bit different based on how people vote on the app during the day.
Where's my beer?
Michelle, where's my beer?
Hello.
Hi.
So Team Chucknick, who said if you get a beer, I'll drink half, is in the park. She's asking for half. Well, you drank your half already, so this is my half.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go find a spot. I'll catch y'all in a little bit. I mean, Tiana, but I think that's part of like what makes this Friday special, right? Like, I know we kind of do the same thing, but we see how the park transitions over the course of the year. And I think that like, that's one of the things that's like, why I'm most excited about YouTube is like the replays, having the record, being able to go back and see like what decoration was where and how did things change. How do they change a show? How do they change an attraction? Because we know 100% World of Color 1, after the Elemental pre-show, the timing changed on the show. But we don't have a lot of record of that. I mean, you can find it like we know on YouTube like where to look. Because it was one timing after the 100th anniversary of the Walt Disney Company. And then the Elemental pre-show happened when Elemental came out. And then after that, the timing of World of Color changed. But I think it's interesting for the future to see how this do. I mean, Dory, it's such a fun idea. Like, we'll see how it actually is in execution. But I love the idea that, like, the guest here can change their experience. That, like, because I can't imagine a lot of people vote during the day, right? So if you have a big group, you can actually decide what the mood will be for World of Color. Now, I can't imagine it like fundamentally changes the show. It's just supposed to be like end scenes on the transitions, but like, that's still fun, right? Now, if they literally have different songs, that will be crazy. I don't think that will be the case, but if it is Disney, and advanced props. If you change the soundtrack based on the emotion people vote for, props. That will be crazy. But I'm not assuming that's going to be the case. I'm assuming it's just going to be specific images during specific moments, or colors, or something. Haha, long time no see. They're like, is this a good view? I don't know, Lonnie. It's a pretty okay view.
Like yours, you better. I can't see.
I only see heads and shoulders.
Well, you want to hold the stream and do the skyless stream from down here?
Oh no!
Yeah, you still can. There's nobody down there. Just cover the top of your beard or in the watery parts. She says she can see better. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to, but if you want to, feel free.
I just want to hold your hand.
I mean, I don't have any free hands. One's holding the gimbal, one's holding the beer. Now, if you hold the beer or the gimbal, you can hold my hand with the other one, but that's only if it's work. I know, same. Layers upon layers. They're like, we're definitely not standing next to you.
That's too weird.
I mean, I am, but... When we're doing Mixed Magic, Main Street was empty, and some people walked over to me, and like I started singing. They're like, "It's like there's nobody here on Main Street. You can go anywhere you want to. You don't have to stand next to me." Like right now, like Alan doesn't have to stand next to me. He has all this room for activities. He likes me on purpose.
Yeah. You smell good.
I smell good? Hey!
My greatest reward is to have the public appreciate and accept what I've done all these years. That is a great reward.
Since 1923, Walt Disney's ripples of laughter, wonder, and beauty have brought happiness to the world. He showed us how little ripples can become great waves. It just takes one. A dream that's calling out. Hope lighting up the dark.
Team Truck Nick was not prepared.
I wasn't ready to cry this early.
Just imagine all the ways that it could start.
You're not crying, it's a water show, Michelle.
You be the one to start it, start the motion, stand alone, stir the ocean, be the hand that reaches out to the unknown.
Another beer, sorry. And soon it might be all of us. Baby, there's a world that you can change. Start the way. Yes, I did take her hostage and make her sing with me. It's empty.
Grandmother Willow.
So I'm with the friendos tonight, so
There's something
you're gonna have to deal with my nonsense.
Look. The ripples. So small at first, then look how they grow. But someone has to start them.
But Grandmother Willow, what is my path? How am I ever going to find it?
All around you are spirits, child. If you listen, they will guide you.
Come run the hidden pine trails of the forest. Come taste the sun-sweet berries of the earth. Come roll in all the riches
Hey,
all
I
around
appreciate it.
you. And for once, never wonder what they're worth. Rainstone on the river are my brothers. The heron
Michelle, what's your favorite color? Drum roll the color. Because Encanto's my third favorite color.
You mean like which part of this is my favorite?
So we got very deep once when I wrote time on TikTok. One of my favorites said, what's your favorite color? Drum roll the color. And purple is my second favorite color. Fire is my first favorite. And Encanto's my third.
Fire.
Oh, and
So parts, those are good. They're on the key table, but if we goes out the Disney Malls in November, I'm in.
Yes. Okay, very good.
Magic band goes off. Tower's pretty cool, but what do you think about fire? Probably happening?
Yeah.
Change is nature.
Yeah.
The part that we can influence. And it starts when we decide. Oh, yeah. Oh, amazing. Emil? What is that?
I don't really know.
You don't know. And you're eating it.
You know, if you can sort of muscle your way past the gagging reflex, all kinds of possibilities open up.
I have got to teach you about food.
You know how to fix it. This is your challenge.
If we hear a go for fire, Michelle,
Yes.
you know what they say about great artists, right? You don't? Well, just give it a moment. A great artist can come from anywhere. I had to set her up. I tried to set her up. I think it's Michelle's first time seeing the show, by the way.
Music is all about. I remember one time my dad took me to this jazz club. That's when I knew I was born to play.
No, I know you do. I've got some of the friendos over here next to me, so we're jamming out. We got Michelle from Team Chuck Nick, we got Ashley, Joni, Alan the pool guy who's hanging out on purpose with us. Your class was the only reason I went to school at all.
Recuérdame, aunque tengo que emigrar, recuérdame, si mi guitarra oyes llorar, know that I'm with you the only way that I can be, until you're in my arms again.
My whole life, there's been something that made me different. But now I know it comes from you. I won't let Coco forget you.
Chelsea, nobody's crying. It's a water show. The water just flew unintentionally in your direction.
R2-D2, where are you? Oh my, I'd forgotten how much I hate space travel.
Hey, Chelsea, Ash, everybody appreciate the lightsaber 7%. No, it's a water show. No one's crying. The water just flew in your direction. I am excited for Andor Season 2. We'll see what happens with it. Simba?
He's alive.
It is time. It's my first time seeing the show. It's my first time.
He lives in you.
What was that?
Looks like the winds are changing.
Michelle was surprised.
Going back means I'll have to face my past.
Ow! Jeez, what was that for? It doesn't matter. It's in the past. But the way I see it, you can either run from it or learn from it. So what are you going to do? I'm going back.
She loves the sea and her people. She makes her whole family proud. Sometimes the world seems against you. The journey may leave a scar. Moana, listen.
Okay, Michelle, what do you think? Big fire? Of course.
Big fire.
Who am I?
Here we go. Big fire number 1. Michelle, what do you think? Big fire number 2?
No.
No? She no longer believes.
On your left.
I told you you weren't quiet. It's a water show.
We're not in the first row.
very wet over here. Let me know I need to wipe the camera. I think Michelle's holding her bag over her head. Then 100,000 joining in. The ocean was just a drop when it began. But someone has to start it. Maybe there's a world that you can change.
where you're from, you have the power to make a difference. It just takes one.
Michelle canceled Big Fire. Water's flowing in our direction. I'm going to go to Fantastic. I'll see you over at Disneyland. I'm going to Fantastic. Sorry, I told you water was coming our direction, Lana. I tried to warn you. I said it was coming here. I could see it. We definitely didn't get wet. We're very dry tonight. As soon as I throw my cup away, I'll flip it around. You'll see how my hair is totally not wet. Oops. Okay, my hair is definitely not wet. We were very, very dry during the show. Even Alan. We're so dry. No, if you're crying during the show, you didn't have to call it out right now. He cried in his hair.
I wasn't crying. You were crying.
You never know who it might touch, and soon it might be all of us. Oh. Baby, there's a world that you can change. But Alan, will you start a wave?
Why do you have to be so tall?
Sorry. Optical illusions. Okay, Michelle.
Yes.
It doesn't have to be some epic gesture.
Okay.
Most simple acts of kindness, they never are. There's stairs here.
Of course.
But soon you might be on a grand adventure, tracing off a path among the stars. Will you be the one to start it? Start the motion, stand alone, stir the ocean, be the hand that reaches out for the unknown. I'm meeting Michelle for the first time. I just picked her. Yeah, we're just hanging out.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you. Firm handshakes all around. We can do high fives, yeah. Bam, bam. Oh, fist bumps. Sorry. We did the thing.
We did the thing. My glasses.
And Colin's back. I can't believe it. My phone's wet. Did you know?
Your phone's wet.
I should probably wipe this before Fantastic. I don't know. Your glasses, my phone? Yeah. Layers upon layers. Okay, I'm going to quickly pause this and dry everything off. I will be right... Okay. Me and Skylar are going to do a fun day tomorrow. We'll do taxes first. But after that, we'll do a fun day here tomorrow.
And then you can come and
celebrate, yeah.
Celebrate that it's done. That's a good way to look at it. Actually, I haven't filed mine yet either, but it's all filled out. I just haven't pushed the button.
Yeah, we're going to go see a person because we've got layers upon layers upon layers.
Yours is much more complicated.
But we'll figure it out soon.
I work at a company that submits it all, get the thing, I do the thing, and get the thing back.
I mean, I wish someone just did the thing and I could get the thing back. One day, maybe. I'll get a guy. Get a person to do it. So yeah, hopefully it actually recovered for people, and hopefully it is not still wet on the camera. And if it doesn't work, let me know in chat. I'll figure it out. We're walking back towards Disneyland. Obviously, we'll miss most of Fantastic because it started 15 minutes ago, but we'll walk in that direction. If we're good, we'll maybe just walk right into the Haunted Mansion. I don't know.
Well, that's probably the title when Disney finally made the movie. Now said it.
Yeah, Heathers, we are back. I took a little break to dry the phone and talk for the littlest moment with Michelle. Apparently, we didn't address all the topics. She had no idea I was going to go live again and just keep watching Fantastic. It's only drying the phone. And taking all your secrets and putting them in my bag. It's always a vibe. I like how the soundtrack changes for Food and Wine. It'll change again for everything else, so. Kind of fun. Yeah. It's still like California Adventure.
Part B of being originally inspired by the California arts movement, arts and crafts movement, but it's kind of veered away from that.
The realest fake Carthay circle I've ever seen. Hey Steven, hey party people. We are slowly walking our way to Disneyland. We will probably not get anything good for Fantasmic, but we will maybe see if we can walk on Haunted Mansion if we play our cards right. Fantasmic runs about 25 minutes. We are 15 minutes into the show. It takes about 10 minutes to walk over there, so I think it's anybody's best guess about if we hit it before or the end of Fantasmic. Let's find out. Okay, once I get through the gate, I might walk very quickly. So if I abandon you, it's not you, it's me. You'll know where to find me. Even if you're not watching the live, you'll hear me somewhere in the park. Look at making everyone go out for the furthest gate possible. Still more efficient than 90s night. Yeah. Well, Disneyland's always like that. It's like, I don't know. I don't know if everybody goes through just a single gate. I don't know if that's actually... Yeah. I don't know if that's how they do it. But sure, yell at me. Okay, I'm gonna walk quickly, Michelle. I'll catch you in a little bit. Okay, we're gonna walk quickly towards Fantasmic and see if we see anything. Regardless of if we see anything or not, we're gonna walk with authority towards the Haunted Mansion. I think it's a pretty high value ride, and if we're able to get onto it with no wait, it's pretty cool. So, Haunted Mansion, usually no wait during Fantasmic. We're gonna see if we can just sneak on in there. Okay, Disneyland, we've made it. Can you believe it? Just flip around so we're not staring at anybody for a minute. Hi. Hey, thank you. Have a good night. Now we're in Disneyland. Okay, walk quickly towards Fantasmic. Time check. How are we doing on our Friday? Not the best. Fantasmic started 20 minutes ago. It's like a 24-minute show. I do not believe we're gonna get into Haunted Mansion when there's not a wait. But we can still walk that way. See what we see. Yeah, Skylar can still hear me at home, Heatherish. She's actually probably asleep miles away from the park and can probably still hear me. You are correct. RJ, I am on my way. So we can intersect at some moment. That's the direction I'm walking in. Now, if it's a lot of people, I don't know if we will, but we can give it a try. Yeah, hey RJ and hey party people. We are moving in that direction. It's a bus, there are things, layers upon layers, and time check.
Probably did another 6,000 earlier. He's in the way.
People are so worried about this Jolly Holiday sign. And look, Skylar was right. It was behind a thing. I'm gonna quickly record with my other phone because everybody was so worried. Look at it. It exists. Okay, it's Fantasmic over. Were we too slow? I think. It's the Mark Twain over there. It might be too slow. It's probably a huge mistake to walk towards Haunted Mansion right now, but we're on the way anyways. We've already gone this far. How can we change course now? Pop. I don't hear fireworks here at the end. Oh, it's not time yet. Sorry. What's going on, dude?
Hi, party people!
Hey, party people! You want to do a quick picture? I might try to walk quickly to Haunted Mansion. There's going to be fireworks behind us, but here's our chance. Your phone? It's live right now. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. How y'all doing? Okay, I'm gonna walk quickly to Haunted Mansion over the line if it's possible.
Okay.
I'll catch you real soon. This is RJ.
Hi, party people.
Okay, catch you soon, buddy. All right.
Yeah, nice seeing you, right?
Good seeing you too, dude. Hi. Boom. You want to be too slow for Haunted Mansion. But we're going to give it a try anyways. It's a big mistake. We'll just walk back to Winnie the Pooh. I don't know. This is not our best decision to get right here at this moment. But for future reference, this is where you don't want to be at this time. You're learning now through me. This is not where we want to be at this minute. Worse than walking down Main Street after the fireworks went away. Okay, they were definitely too slow to make Haunted Mansion a good idea. We can still check it out, but I think, yeah, Scott, it's definitely a Friday. We got slightly behind schedule with all the friendos here, and also how wet my phone was after World of Color. I took the smallest moment to try to drive, and I think that's what put us behind schedule. But we were going to try to walk on Haunted Mansion, but we were definitely not walking on this crowd. So let's go see. Sorry, what Winnie the Pooh looks like, because this is not it. That one, that line after Phantasmic is all the way through all of this. So we are not getting anywhere quickly we do this. Let's just go take a peek at Winnie the Pooh. And if Winnie the Pooh is bad, we'll just walk through Star Wars Land and go soak in the vibes at Galaxy's Edge. Yeah, Scott, nothing can stop us now. But what I'm trying to do is avoid standing in line for a long time, trying to soak in the vibes if I can soak in the vibes, you know? I would rather soak in the vibe and look at a shop than stand in the line for an hour. But we can look at wait times. It's 11 o'clock. Weather is just fine. 61 but humid. So Haunted Mansion shows us 45. That is what we're not going to do at this hour. But Winnie the Pooh is 5. That's real. We'll go do that, and we'll just go see where the crowd clears. And we have an hour. we have an hour to do things like Haunted Mansion or Runaway Railway or anything without a crazy line. So just letting that one clear after Fantasmic. I might just go walk through the shop for 1 minute. If everybody who just came through Fantasmic that's all doing this, I'm just gonna wait for 1 minute because I think this little crowd is going to clear. And if it doesn't, we'll go do something else. But we are just a few minutes behind schedule, so let's just go. Look at the shops over here for 1 minute. Scott, is it still lagging or it was just one moment? Because if it's bad, I can try to do the whole turn it off and back on again trick. But if it was just for 1 moment, that could have just been a bad spot in the park. See, they were empty a minute ago. Oh, is that the right emoji, Team Chuck Nick? For Pooh? I am trying not to wait in the line right now. Someone the other day was asking what a ticker tail was. It's a marshmallow wand. Okay, Scott, so it seems like a self-service thing. Yeah, I never know if it's something I can fix. Our options here are Wi-Fi or data, so I can swap between those. This is kind of fun. That was an Acrewood t-shirt. Scott, I think I'm on the data. I can see how wet my hair is after Roll of Color. How wet? The spot over here is reserved for Mama Odie. Just soaking in the sights for a moment. Mostly for Skylar, who has to, you know, write about the spot. Okay, it's working now. So it was just a moment as we were walking in between things. If it was a bunch of cell service in the same spot, it could have been people leaving Fantasmic. If it's a dead spot in the park, we'll hit it again over here. I found one of them eggs for Easter over here. For people who are looking for the Easter eggs, I think I found Thumper. The ducks are loose, by the way. Michelle, I don't know if you're aware. The ducks.
The ducks. In full force. It's party time for them. I know people are leaving soon.
About to get snacks, whatever they left behind. Hopefully popcorn. I came over here because I thought I would get a head of Fantasmic, but you know how we do.
Yeah. I take issue with them closing Tiana's.
At this hour, yeah, because the animatronics don't work.
Rude.
How do you pick up a duck? Step one, you have to declare your intentions.
Okay.
We're not going to declare our intentions. They're
The Disney duck.
They're tuckered out, those two. The last hour, almost magical. It's almost at the time where people forget that this ride's back here. It's Fantasmic specifically. Everybody runs in a direction. And when I saw like just the pile of people right here at the gate, I was like, I might just wait one moment. Okay, we're gonna see if Winnie the Pooh treats us right. Yeah, I'm always surprised that Tiana closes early, but I think some of the animatronics, well, I think some of the stuff has issues. Because I hear them working on stuff. I see the lights on. Well, I mean, we're all kind of trained at like the end of the night, you kind of walk on stuff, and then like you come over here and they even have the return time for Lightning Land up on the sign. Like, so what happened? What happened, main entrance? One day will they fix their stuff, or is this always going to be something like Rise of Resistance that closes? I don't know. No idea. But we'll learn.
Is that why they close Rise of Resistance early?
It runs out of battery. So the ride vehicles, like because of the length of the ride where they charge, they run out of gas. So at the beginning they charge, at the end they charge, and during the ride they move through, but based on the length of the ride and the charge, those ride vehicles can't make it to the end of the day.
Okay.
But this makes no sense, right? It's not. So what is going on with Tiana? It ain't yet.
No, there's not really a particular reason, but they close at 10 o'clock just like Rise of Resistance. Like, usually they open up at midnight.
Does that happen sometimes? It opens at midnight?
It used to.
Okay, okay.
Or stayed open till midnight, and then they only recently changed it to 10.
Okay,
We don't
okay.
have a reason.
Okay, cool.
And you said 6 for us, or?
First or 6.
Yeah, I don't know. But like they said, like Rise, like I said, like Rise, it's weird. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
But
There's no, looks like there's no right.
what do?
And the rain jacket. That thing goes inside the first and water resistant. It's just like literally just, yeah, the plastic.
Yeah, there's some empty ones back here. Not empty. So they actually have both sets here loaded.
Walmart, like literally for $1. I know, they're so cheap. Yeah.
I like puns, Michelle. Did you make sure it's real sticky before we pulled it down? Okay, we gotta get our vehicle going.
Ready? I'm ready.
Oh, it's the
Vehicle.
What?
Vehicle.
Oh,
Like-
vehicle.
like vehicle.
Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, Ryan, that's adorable.
I didn't come up with it. Up.
It's me, Tigger. T-I-double-G-R. And being safe is what Tiggers like best. So please hand your
There's just puns everywhere.
One blustery day in a hot acre wood, a little bear named Winnie the Pooh set off in search of honey.
Hang on tightly, Roo.
Happy Wednesday.
Well, hang up, hang
First the wind, and now this.
Whee! This is fun!
Goodness gracious!
Hello! Follow me, break way. Honey, beware, beware. Have fun on the woozles, have fun on the woozles. Honey, beware. You'll see them multiply.
They love it.
Because the bells are the thing you prize.
I know we live live, but it not easily.
What a wonderful dream.
Wake up, Ooh. Wake up. Wake up, Ooh.
Oh boy, it's your birthday.
It's time for your party, Pooh. Hooray! Happy birthday!
Hooray!
Hooray for Pooh!
Happy birthday, Pooh!
I have no idea what they'll get him for his birthday. Let's look at the honey storage.
Like mine, you better.
I've never seen so many presents here.
Won't be like my present.
Presents for Pooh. Oh, that was fun. I was wrong to find mine.
Solid ride. Solid wait time, solid ride. Fantasmic's ended and there's nobody in line anymore. Can you believe it? Simply incredible. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you. So we have about 45 minutes till the park closes. We probably want to end with either Haunted Mansion or Runaway Railway. And we'll see what we can do in the time in between. I don't think anything over here is going to be super easy for us. Fantasyland has little waits. AstroBlaster might be a walk-on if we want to go get the best worst score.
Yeah, I can do that.
Do you know where the spots are on Zerg to get the 50,000 points? So Michelle might actually beat my score if she's got the moxie. I'm obviously not going to run. We'll get there when we get there. I found the Mark Twain, by the way.
Well done.
I'm the world's greatest detective.
Yes, you are.
They're doing something over here. They're getting secret trash over there, Michelle. The secret trash.
I feel like you would like I don't know.
So yeah, so Tiana's Bayou Adventure closed for some reason. It's been closing in the evenings. But someone says maybe it could open again. I don't know. Saying there's a chance. You think so? All these ride vehicles sitting here? You think they're done? Good night, Splash Mountain. We'll see you later. Haunted Mansion looks like not an easy wait, by the way. Tons of people over here, so we can maybe come back in 45 minutes. So we've got the Moxie. Yeah, Heatherish, I am very detective. I am very detective.
I thought you said I'm very defective. I was like, oh, why?
I'm the world's greatest detective.
Yeah, you are.
But I didn't have the right word, so I just said I am very detective.
Got it.
Because if I don't say words immediately, Michelle, I will just lose the words.
Yes, exactly.
So I just got to be in the moment. Yeah, Heatherish, Buzz is a sleeper hit. I enjoy Buzz too. More when I'm not trying to live stream, but I've, in the live stream, learned how to both get a score. I might actually beat Michelle's score one-handed.
You might, actually.
You might be surprised.
Yes.
And then I will duck the camera at the right moment so we can take a very cool picture. Michelle will be very impressed.
Okay. I'm up for being impressed.
This is even a longer line than I expected this time.
Oh, yeah.
It says 5 minutes, but it's not a 5-minute wait. Welcome to Fridays after work.
I know.
Heather, she will never see the score coming, especially if we're in the same vehicle. She'll have no idea how close my scores get in.
Yes. I'm excited. The last time I think I got like 550.
550 is solid.
Yeah.
Because like your goal is to hit 1 million, because that when it rolls to the 7 digits. But hey, Ashley, the Haunted Mansion's got 1 million people over there. We're walking over. We're gonna do Buzz Lightyear. You don't have to. I mean, you like them better.
No, I don't. I just wanted to say hello. Even though I do like them. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, I like them better than me too.
Okay, but I'm kind of excited to approach you.
I mean, statistically you will. Statistically you will. But there's a chance you don't.
Yeah, but you're going to be...
I'll be 50% focused on the stream and 50% focused on the score.
I feel good about my odds.
Hey, like I said, statistically you're going to win, but I am going to give 50%.
Okay.
Crushing your head? No, not like this. You're looking the wrong direction. You can't crush my head from that direction. What is it called? Kids in the Hall? I've never heard of that, Michelle. I'm way too old for that. I'm very young, actually.
So ese güey me cortaba el pelo antes.
One of these days, I'm just going to record like a Disney ASMR, like just the sounds of the park.
I've done that before, actually, and then listen to it at work. It's pretty awesome.
Because a lot of people who do the videos, like they like do these weird, like they whisper in the middle of it. And it's like, I don't know if that's the vibe.
Hello, I know I'm not talking in the park, but this is an entrance to Tomorrowland.
I think I just put text on the screen. Entering Tomorrowland.
This is AstroBlasters. You're listening to me whisper in my voice. I hope you're relaxing right now.
No, if I'm doing it with intent, I'm probably not talking. I had this idea, Michelle. I was doing this like professionally. So Nathan Fillion, when he goes to conventions now, he has these little business cards. People try to talk to him, and he like doesn't say words, but he hands him a card and says, "Sorry, I can't talk right now. It was great to see you. I'm going to a place right now." And what if I had like a little card? "Hi, I'm Sometimes Castle. It was great meeting you. I'm trying to be very quiet for the ASMR like right now, but." And those business cards, what could they cost? Like 2 cents? I can make like 1 billion of them. "5 minutes, I can't believe it."
AstroBlasters has a 5-minute wait.
At this hour? Evil Emperor Zurg? I mean, we got the Space Rangers up in here.
I can't stop talking to me.
Michelle's hat matches. So this is the whole night she just planned on doing this. It's not Oogie Boogie, it's Buzz Lightyear themed. I don't think Buzz has anything to say to us today. He's actually unamused with our nonsense as well. So I should just record this for reasons. Sorry, I just need to get a little obligatory. This is Buzz Lightyear, completely tired of my nonsense. Wilbur, have I gone to level 7 a million points? A few times. It's not my normal, but yes, occasionally. Doing one of these faces, unamused.
You're like, this is Skyline. Tired of my nonsense.
Days since Rise annoyed Skyla, 0. I don't think it's gonna happen tonight, Wilbur, but maybe. If it does, we'll have evidence.
So what's the significance of 2464?
I actually don't know. They're all even numbers. It's not a score you can actually get in the game. Your scores always end with an increment of 5, so it is a native score.
Your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your space cruiser.
20.
And be sure to supervise younger space rangers.
46-4. Yeah, Wilbur, that's the way you get the scores. It breaks down by one of the Zergs.
Attention, Space Rangers. This is
Michelle thinks this number matters. She's looking it up.
launch. Flight safety requires that you remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your space cruiser. And be sure to supervise younger space rangers.
Heatherish, I think your comments are coming through. Heatherish, do you hear me? Because I think they're here. I never know what lags. Wait, is my audio working? Also, I don't know if there's like a delay. Okay, you can hear me fine. I see your comments, you can hear me. And we're totally not gonna let Michelle get the top score. We're very focused.
Alright, sometimes castles are doing
All right, Team Chucknick, what could go wrong? I'm gonna make this off, back on again. All right, Space Rangers, aim for the seats. And remember, hey, targets are worth more. Okay, score 0. Let's go. Not looking good for Michelle so far. Okay, here's the big one, Michelle. Buzz, or Zerg. Okay, so I got him like 6 times, you got him 0 times.
I actually hit it and it went off, but I guess I didn't.
You have to believe. Also, feel free to move this if you want targets that I'm not aiming at. Okay. Me and Michelle right now. I'm at 6 digits, she's in 5 digits.
Oh, shut up.
But it's still early. It's anyone's game. Not judgment, narration. Then the play-by-play. That's broken again.
Space Ranger. The space cruisers have been temporarily halted. Please remain seated. Your mission will resume shortly.
So I'm getting the points over here when this guy pops up. I'm getting 3 points over here.
Attention, Space Rangers. Your space cruisers will now be restarted. Prepare to resume your mission.
Okay, half the way there, Michelle.
Yeah, no. It's not doing that.
Okay, when we come over here, this is where we pose for a picture, around the corner over here. Okay, most important. Okay, back at the game.
Shouting Space
Okay, so Michelle thought she would definitely win.
Okay, but it keeps ringing, but it's not going up.
The game cheats, got it.
I was crushed by
Okay, I'll stop my two. Guns down. Woo, all teams played hard. halfway to level 7.
It's been an honor serving with you. Check the status board to determine your rank. Don't forget.
Yes, Steve, it might have been a slaughter, but I mean, all teams played hard.
I don't know. I think my thing wasn't working, but I still.
It's probably
suck.
broken. You're right. The game
Yeah.
probably cheats.
No, because it kept going off, but then it turned on. But I will admit you crushed.
But that's okay. Tell Skylar the game cheats when. This could have been us. This could have been us getting the high score.
Attention, Space Rangers. Your space cruiser is no longer serious.
Okay, do we want to get our picture of our score? See how we did? Where'd you lose? Oh, wait. She lost something, but that's a good thing. The right vehicle wasn't left. We're waiting for Michelle. You have everything?
It's in my backpack.
Situation normal. Okay, let's look amazing or our photo got lost in space.
My score sucked, but my picture's me.
The scores are probably lost in space. Unless they're 7 digits, they probably lose the score. So no one knows. See, it's these 7-digit scores, not for us. Okay, English, por favor. Okay, look for one that looks like us. More. Here, that's us. Michelle, look how good it does have a score on there.
It's adorable. Oh, shit, it does.
Okay, yes, this is us.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna flip it around for a moment so no one knows that my name is sometimes Castles. Boop. Takes a picture? Plural. Nope. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Enter. Okay, and I think you should send it to yourself too. In the odd case, I spelled any of that wrong. So you have to go English again. Okay, we're gonna flip it around. We're gonna judge Michelle and see if she can find us. More.
I found it.
Okay, still looking amazing, still got the scores. Okay, I'm gonna flip it around so no one sees your email address. She's making sure she gets it. Congratulations, Space Rangers. I'm memorizing your email address, by the way.
Oh, you emailed. I think I've already emailed you something before.
Well, but this is different though. Okay, pop in here. Okay, store command. You know the 2 ride vehicles in here, the rocket vehicle and the people mover?
Yes.
All of it. You know there's 2 rockets, 1 and 1? Okay, we've got 25 minutes to go do something. Yes, that is a people mover ride vehicle, which is the register in here. Michelle's unimpressed by my Disney facts because she's heard them 200 times before today. But for people who have never listened to me before, this is a people mover vehicle over here. And a rocket over here. You've got the lever here that will make it go up and down. Still a ride vehicle. So fancy. Yeah, Michelle's like, I am not amused by anything you have to say. She has left. She has run away. I might have. Okay, I wasn't sure if I lost you. I was like, I'm a loose child. I'm just wandering around. Okay, so we have 20-something minutes till into the park. We probably want to end with either Haunted Mansion or Runaway Railway. I don't have a strong opinion one way or the other. I think we just walk into Fantasyland and go do one something, whatever looks the shortest. Unless you want to get obliterated at AstroBlasters again. You'd rather get obliterated at AstroBlasters?
Either one. What do you want to do?
I mean, I think rides are...
People can...
I mean, if we play again, there's a chance you win.
Yeah.
If we go to a Fantasyland ride, I'm the winner for the evening. So... Now, I'm not opposed to giving you another try. You just have to be excited. You have to give 110%. Because I'm only giving 50%. I got lucky at the first bus. I tagged him about like 4 or 5 times, and each time is 50,000 points. I don't care that I lost, but I'm annoyed that the targets I aimed at didn't give me the points. Maybe it was. I actually called them ahead of time, Michelle. It's like, Team Truck Nick's coming through, please let me win. And they go, okay. We'll give her the gun that doesn't work. Next time, let me get him first, where the gun doesn't work. See?
Okay. I will avenge.
I will avenge. If we do it not on a stream, I think there's a chance my score is higher. Star Tours is pretty good, Wilbur. I like Star Tours a lot. It's just a weird one to live stream because the stream sees no third dimension. Me and Skyla have gotten lucky. Someone holding the glasses over the stream while someone else streams. But I don't have Skyla here with her expert angle touch. Michelle's a good team player. She would probably try, but that's way awkward. Also, cast members don't always love when you record on Star Tours anymore. Sometimes you get a stern talking to, and they say, hey, maybe put your phone away for this one. Okay, which of these looks like easy to do if we're doing a little in-betweeny before Haunted Mansion or Runaway Railway? Toad and Pinocchio are usually our best bets. The app's gonna lie to you. You have to use your eyes at this hour. Like, what does Snow White look like? Looks like 10. Even though the sign looks like 20. Is there a wall in front of Pinocchio? These walls are out of control, Michelle. Disneyland's just all walls. I think we just walk in here. I think it's happening to us. So the app says 15 minutes, Michelle. Does this look like 15 minutes to you? Yeah. That's why we use our eyes.
This is Jiminy Cricket, official conscience and guide. For your safety, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the car. And if you're hungry kids, be sure to watch them.
Oh, it's Wallsy World indeed.
Under a wishing star.
Hola, para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan las
This is gonna be our ride vehicle.
brazos, pies
They're holding it for us.
dentro del vehículo.
Yeah.
Y les ruego a los
Walty.
mayores que vigilen a sus preciosos niños. Nos vemos bajo el brillo de una
You think next to me or behind, whatever your preference is. No strong opinion.
don't belong. Look out! Over here, not Pleasure Island.
So, you want a good toy?
Please let me go.
Wait, Steve, they should remake it.
Hurry! Let's get out of this place.
You blokes going somewhere?
It's not too late for Disney to get that Pleasure Island money.
Hey, look out! You're on your way now.
You look around the corner, you can see the Pepper's Ghost right when you come in here. And the Pepper's Ghost is the same effect that they use for Haunted Mansion. So if you look in here quickly, around the corner,
Home at last.
oh Justin, we're still here. We're figuring out what we want to close down the park with, but we've got some minutes. Have a good night. I love the ones I can walk on. Those are my favorite. Okay, so time check. It is 15 minutes. So if we want to end with either Runaway Railway or Haunted Mansion, we should decide. Do we let Michelle decide?
Runaway.
Okay, you've talked me into it. And if we're lucky, we can maybe do Cartoon Spin before Runaway Railway. There were too many teeth on that whale. I mean, I don't know how many teeth a whale have, Steve, but we can look at Monster over here. Let's compare. Do you think there's the same number of teeth? Or is there more on Pinocchio or more on Storybook Canoes? Not canoes. Storybook, what?
Whales don't have teeth though, right?
I mean, he obviously does. Have you not seen Monstro? I don't know if that's correct, Michelle. I'm obviously looking at a whale right now with teeth. So, I don't know if like Disney would make that up. That would be illegal. You can't false advertise. It would go to jail. I mean, this one obviously does. The question, though, that Steve has is, is this too many teeth?
So, there are toothed whales, and then there are baleen whales that have baleen flares. That's the one.
This ghost host Cody?
Is that
Hi, we're meeting out for the first time.
First time, right?
Yeah.
So nice to meet you. Big fan.
Big fan. Big fan of you.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yes.
Have you met Team Chucknick? The official, unofficial mayor, Duchess of Disneyland?
Sure.
I just ran into her Main Street actually for the first time too.
Wow.
Crazy, right?
Crazy. What a crazy random happenstance.
I know.
We're thinking about going to Toontown and spending the rest of the day at Disneyland there. And when I say the rest of the day at Disneyland, we have, I don't know, 14 minutes till they close, so.
Ahora comienza el Magic Band. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas sobre la base.
All right, whale facts. Steve, welcome to Sometimes Castle's Whale Facts. I'm gonna do some whale research after this. Michelle was just doing random like Googles while we were sitting there, but whale facts could be in our future. I'll walk slow, you don't have to rush. Yeah, Small World is for a few more weeks. And then the last verse doesn't get added until July, I think.
They can add anything new, interesting.
What they're adding is the Coco doll in Mexico Land.
Okay.
So Coco and Dante,
Okay.
or Miguel and Dante from Coco.
Okay.
And then in July, one of the rooms will have the verse that the Sherman brothers wrote before they passed away. They wrote an additional verse for Small World that when you and me were at D23, we saw the segment. That D23 segment that you and me watched, that last verse from Small World is going to be added to the ride in July when it's actually the anniversary. So, new doll in one, two new dolls in one room, and then new Small World verse. I don't know. I would assume at the end, but who knows? We'll see. I know, you have to text. It's very important. I understand.
Important woman.
I know, you're texting and I'm like trying to grab you and make you sing during a World of Color. I know, it's confusing, but...
No, that was delightful.
It's fun for me.
You can always sing. I don't mind that.
I figured if you were unamused, you would have walked
No,
away.
and I was so in the zone during that show. It was so beautiful.
We just said we didn't have big fire. That's all.
Yeah, that was disappointing. But whatever they've done with the projections is just absolutely phenomenal.
They've been touching things up, getting ready for the new one. So we'll see what the new one is. Okay, we're entering Toontown. We'll do a little time check. Okay, we've got 12 minutes. So we can maybe do Cartoon Spin, assuming that there's not 1 million D people there. If there is 1 million D people there, we're gonna go say hi to our friend Mickey Mouse, our close personal friend Mickey Mouse. And we'll do Runaway Railway. We'll get in line in the next 12 minutes. Disneyland policy is as long as you're in line for a ride when the park closes, they still let you ride it, assuming, you know, someone like Giovanna doesn't turn it off. But Cartoon Spin literally says 5 minutes and I see nobody in line. Are you ready for a private tour of Cartoon Spin?
Sure.
There's literally nobody in line. I see the vehicles moving with nobody on them. As they say, today's the day. Hi, hi. The line looks incredibly long. I mean, we're patient. That's good. Is this the Jungle Skipper? I've always wanted to meet this.
Not the Jungle Skipper. I am Super Skipper.
Super Skipper?
Yes.
Well, Super Skipper, I hope I see you soon. And Mr. Disney, always a pleasure. I appreciate putting up with Super Skipper. Michelle, don't forget me.
Mickey Mouse.
Michelle, wait for me. I've got little legs. Do extra, extra. Read all about it. Jessica Rabbit.
Now back to our regularly scheduled program. This is WACK.
One of the first interactive queues ever at a Disney park. This one. Wilbur, same. We will also knock over the walls if they don't open it soon, but they got stuff to do. Okay, we've made it to the front. Can you believe it? There's two, but can we do one and one?
Yeah,
Unless you want to be in the front, Michelle. spin that wheel. Michelle will be over here. I'm in the one in the front. I'm very fast.
Very fast.
Here you go. Time for a nice spin. Holy smokes, Roger! We've been there!
Just pour the dip, boys. Well done.
They were like, make sure you're facing forward, Michelle. Always face forward.
Danger, danger, warning, warning, danger, danger,
Hey! Let go of it!
Bam, 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 bam.
This ought to put you out of contrition.
This is gonna hurt you a lot more than it's gonna hurt me.
This will never stop, world.
That's it? Ah!
Something to forget me by.
Is that?
And somehow it worked out fine in the end. Yeah, Michelle, make sure you have all of your personal belongings. All of them. Hey, you too, thank you. Wilbur, I'm often facing the wrong way. Is this Colin? I can't believe it.
There.
Is it all happening?
Huh?
Is it all happening?
No, yeah.
Okay, how many minutes do we have to do?
5 minutes left.
Okay, let's go see if Mickey's up to anything.
Yeah.
Just for 1 minute, but yes, we have 5 minutes to make sure we're in line for this. As long as we're in line in the next 4 minutes.
We could get on?
Yeah. We have all the party people. All of the party people. We've got Colin and Colin, Jamie Chutnick, the Jungle Skipper, even though we can't call him that, not in this economy. We've got Mr. and Mrs. Disney. We've got a bunch of other people, and we're gonna go see what Mickey's up to. Okay, we're gonna see if Mickey's around. Hi, Miss Disney. Pow!
I appreciate you.
Mike, no time for love. I gotta go see Mickey Mouse, but I'll be back in like 3 minutes or something. Did he leave? What? Okay, we're just seeing what's going on over here. We have all of the friendos. Okay, we got 4 minutes. Security's over here. They're making sure that everyone's ready to leave the area. Back in the day, we used to see Mickey and Minnie go on a date because at the end of the night, nobody was over here. But Mickey's got to wait. And Minnie's not over here. Or she is. I don't see her. The little speak at Mickey's house.
It's really fun. Grayson wrote it.
Christopher, it often is. I don't think people realize that Toontown reopens after the fireworks. So Toontown closes at 8 for the fireworks and reopens at 10. But nobody comes back here after 10 o'clock. Or some people do, but it's not really busy. So it's one of our favorite spots to end on Friday because it is very chill compared to the rest of the park. And as you saw, we had some of our friendos over here. I'm going to switch on to the Wi-Fi because if I don't, you won't be able to see anything inside the building. So it's going to lag for just one quick moment, but then we'll be ready for Runaway Railway. So I'll be right back. Like 90 seconds. 90 seconds.
Where'd you go? There he is. We did too, but we lost you. I know.
Okay. The Jungle Skipper, Ghost Host Cody, Mr. Disney.
Super Skeeper.
Super Skeeper. Sorry.
Skeeper.
Okay, Super Skeeper. I'm gonna go walk in the line before they lock the door on us. Before they close the front door. I know. We're running out of minutes. I'm on the way.
You know me.
We'll walk slow. They'll find us. Or they won't.
I know. I'm a little anxious. I'm a little anxious. I mean,
you've seen this 100 times. You know.
Yeah.
We'll walk slow. They'll find us, or they won't. Wilbur on purpose? Steve, there will be no panic. I'm not worried. We have all the friends, and other people will find us, or they won't. Courtney will find us, or she won't. I'm gonna stand here until she...
I'll definitely find you.
Or at least hear me, even if you can't find me. Yeah, I know, but your aim's improving. Okay, we're gonna get any ghost? We're gonna head over here.
Skipper is doing the extreme.
We can wait a minute if you want to wait a minute. For a hat? A ghost? Nothing. I don't think it's going to happen. You just have to say it, you're like, now.
Ghosty, ghosty, ghosty. Maybe it's like Beetlejuice.
Oh, there it is. You said this. Beetlejuice, it's a ghost. Pop. Okay. For a moment, I thought it was another ghost. It was the bee. Blow the propeller, call the phone, shut the front door. I don't know.
Bake a cake.
Bake a cake?
Oh, yeah.
You said you bake us a cake. 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 Is there very little justice for Pluto tonight? So little justice for Pluto. So little. Oh yeah? Colin, is it about that time to jazzercise? It's a small world after all. I don't know if I've ever heard them do It's a Small World Over Here jazzercise. Potato Land. Potato Land.
Oh, this is why we have
I used to have the Donald Duck disco album when I I did too.
Okay, Colin, Michelle, do you know why it's Begura Orchards over here as the company that made the condiments?
From Patrick Begura.
Yeah,
Yeah, Patrick Begura.
That's his farm.
His orchard. His orchard. Orchard.
Orchards were level. He's a saucy little man.
He's a sassy little leprechaun. I have a hypothesis that Mike and the Jungle Skipper will not be in the theater with us. You think so? You think they'll hold it up for us? Are we handing things out? I love things.
Hi guys, come on in. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I got a sticker.
I only got one sticker left.
And nothing can stop us now, Michelle. I'll show you how. We're gonna make it happen. I don't have to take the corner, but I'll take the corner. I'm never trying to be in the corner. I'm just trying to be out of the way.
I just need room to dance.
You need room to dance?
World premiere of Mickey's Perfect Picnic will begin momentarily. Please do not lean, pull, or climb on the railing. As tempting as it is sensitive like me. And please watch out for those doors closing behind you automatically. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy the 3-hour movie.
Second to last sticker. All right. Let's see. They're making some room for some of the friendos over here, maybe.
Welcome, welcome.
Those doors are magical.
They've got no time for Mike's nonsense. Super Skipper, we're over here. Super Skipper. He's not, I don't think he can hear us. Mike, I don't think he can hear us.
The towel is.
It's got that shield.
I know.
It's his cape.
We're over here.
Cody's gonna die. That's the one fucking corner.
Come on, do you want to swap? I'll make a swap with you.
Nothing can stop us now. I tell you how. We're gonna make it happen. Let's take a ride and spend that day in the countryside.
Your times are here to stay. They take a rain.
And have a perfect day.
And then she kicked him in the trauma.
Absolutely nothing will go wrong.
Oh. He looks unamused.
See you over there. Nothing can stop us now. Never know how. Never any trouble.
They break the cartoon.
Oh, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train?
I don't know.
Excuse me, you lady.
Who, me?
Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
I don't know, Goofy. Do you guys want to make this cartoon?
Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
Everybody else stay back, just so one person.
All right.
Please make sure you stay with your party if you do not want to get lost in the cartoon.
Our next set of content with Cody, we're just gonna pick on him extra hard.
Don't trip Cody. Be nice to Cody.
I've got videos.
Be nice to Cody.
No, that's it. I have videos of me tripping Cody. Cody,
I'm just letting you know that you're going to bonus in our next video. So that's Kevin. Yeah, you are Kevin.
Have a good night.
Thank you. Have a blast.
Hey, chocolate.
Smoke him in. I gotta go.
I'll just
Okay, perfect. Are you okay if I leave this here and I'll take the next for you? Awesome. I'm gonna take whatever you need, leave whatever you want.
Your loyalty's live with Goofy?
No.
With distractions.
Oh, with distractions. Sorry.
I'm his bodyguard.
Sorry, I thought we were talking about the employee of the month over here.
Well, hey there, Runaway Railroad riders! Engineer Goofy here! For your safety aboard the train, please keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your car at all times. Always remain seated, and be sure to keep a watchful eye on your Thanks!
Your bodyguard. I don't have the internet.
You don't have the internet?
I try to get it.
It's a new thing.
Try to get it though. Is it good?
You should get it. Yeah. I heard like.
I love the wildest stuff. I don't know these guys actually.
We just met them.
I kind of want to be in 5 or 6, but I don't care where you guys are.
Hey.
You're gonna make him do another.
I mean, either way, we can do whatever. I don't care.
So we want to go in the next one.
Sure, whatever.
Okay.
You're the boss.
I am not the boss.
You are the boss. You said you want to wait. Okay. They said there will be no additional trains.
You're an additional train.
That's not what you're said.
I mean, we can talk.
And then pull them right back up.
We're talking trains here.
So did Walt Disney for years.
I used to be an engineer.
Yeah, so did Ward Kimball.
So I wanted to bring up the stormtroopers. No, because other people put them on the show.
Testing. Is this thing on?
Can you all hear me way back in the back?
Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park. Hi, folks. Hey, making me up. Sure, you can look to our friend. There we wait. What can possibly go wrong?
I must have hit that track switch!
Oh no!
It's a stampede! They're running wild!
Not a chance.
Why didn't you say it? I was waiting for your hurry.
Hooray. Sorry, I didn't want to ruin your stream. Sorry, everyone was streaming here. I got shy.
It's literally like a part of riding.
Oh boy!
We made it!
Nothing can stop us now! We have to stop them before they go over the...
Welcome, dancers, welcome. Come. It's so nice to see you. Come on in.
Stand up.
Don't be shy. That's right. Everyone to your positions. Ready, and... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent. You're all are waltzing so beautifully together.
Now,
let's
oh no, he's going into the crusher!
That's where I hid all the gold. That's where I hid all the gold. Let's go get it. And thank you for riding around the cave. Well, help me stop.
I love money.
Always check my trusty man.
Oh, Heather, I have an inside voice. The end is broken. They break the ride.
Guess I'll just press all the buttons and see what happens. You don't have any other plans? Well, hey,
somehow it worked out
told you
fine.
nothing's gonna go wrong.
Nothing can stop us now. I knew somehow that would finally make it.
We had one crazy ride. Toot, toot. Toot, toot. Nothing can stop us now except the ride breaking down right here. Which it has before a few times.
Are you on our Discord, Kalali? That's what she's asking. She's asking, are you a part of our Discord? We have a Discord. If you go to my
they all
never cancel.
and they're all Mickey shaped. Every firework is Mickey shaped. A perfect Mickey shaped firework every time. Happy weekend, friendos. Look at all these all hitting Mickeys. You don't see it every Friday, but I do. Every Friday.
What's this lever do? Here we are, back in the barn. Remember to gather up all your personal belongings, take your small children by the hand, and watch your step as you exit my train. Come back and see me again real soon, okay? So long.
This is a really fun game.
We made it.
We had our crazy moments, our awesome moments.
So since you always remind me, Colin, don't forget to high five Walt Disney on the way out. Since you always remind me, I just want to make sure you don't forget.
Huh, Colin?
Thanks for everything, Walt. Boop. See you later. Then we exit where we came, out of the cartoon. Okay, once I come out of the building, I'm gonna turn off the Wi-Fi. It will lag for a moment, but then we'll be right back. You're like, no way.
No way. I spent too much money on the house.
No way.
I'm out of money. Sorry. Sold out.
All sold out. Time to go home.
No, we don't have to go home. You just can't stay here. Okay, I'm going to turn off the Wi-Fi. Be right back. For too long. Some of them. This one, for example. There's a couple other little spots, but we try to. We try to do.
That was fun.
With all the party people.
Yeah, that was really fun. It was the only one in our train car, not two.
Sorry, you have an inside voice. The rest of us do not. Pinocchio doing what?
Getting walled up there.
Yes, there's so many walls.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you were by the crusher in there. They almost crushed you.
Yeah. I'm starting to worry if it goes down, you know. So
I thought the same thing. When me and Michelle walked up to it, I was like, is this open? And then there was no wait. And we're like, okay, easy.
You know, that's a good theory. That's probably what was.
That's the name Walt Disney.
Walt
Nice.
Disney.
Ooh, there's a good one for you.
Walt Disney.
That's a good one.
Michelle, on your left, you'll see Walt Disney's Frozen Head. On any normal tour, you would not get to see it, and today will be no exception. We're gonna work our way out through the walls. It is a little weird. I've been reassured that these walls are up 6 weeks tops. 6 weeks tops. Yeah, the Streamer Runaway Railway. Don't walk past them. They're all over here. Goodbye, everybody. I've got places to be.
I didn't know that.
We'll do the slow walk through Fantasyland, close up by the castle, and I imagine everyone will be hanging out by Main Street. So,
Yeah.
So if you don't tag along, I'll catch you on Main Street in a minute.
Yeah, that's fine. Definitely want to chat for a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I do not have an early morning tomorrow.
I know.
I've had a lot of weekends where I've been working. Tomorrow's not a work day for me. Me and Skylar are going to try to get caught up on things like taxes. Because it's due so soon. Yeah. But I'll vent about that in a little bit. I'm going to do a slow walk. I'll catch you all over here on Main Street.
Yeah.
Wilbur, Skylar has done extravaganza before. I've not done extravaganza this year. When we were told that we could just come back and turn it in without trying to get the prize, I, as a gamer, no longer was interested. I want to try hard and get a reward. And if it's easy, I don't know. That key with a pin that they're doing for the 70th, we've been told that the pin is inside the key and that the key unlocks after you do all the locks. So me and Skylar as gamers, it's like, do I just, like a monkey, just like hit the key till the pin comes out? Like just game the whole system? I don't know.
Yeah. I don't burn down that joint. Y'all cook?
You want me to cook and burn down candle and sleep? I can burn down the joint if you want.
Don't burn anything down. Leave the park alone. Situation normal.
Can I burn down our hotel?
No. Don't, if you're sleeping there, you don't want to do that. Maybe afterwards, but not before you sleep.
I mean, in the morning, can I burn down when I eat breakfast and Colin?
Contractually, I'm not allowed to give you permission.
Darn. Colin?
Walls everywhere.
Good night, everyone.
Hey, take it easy. Heatherish, funny story. Skyla hates uncomfortable humor because it makes her uncomfortable. So Nathan for You is something that, like, while our friends are very into, Skyla gets very uncomfortable watching. I Think You Should Leave is another one that, like, I know there's a lot of quotables in there, and like we have a lot of friends who are very into it. Nathan for You and I Think You Should Go are shows that Skyla will not allow me to watch because it makes her uncomfortable to hear it. But yeah, like the poop flavored ice cream. Yeah. I've seen some of it, Heatherish, but Skyla's forbid me to watch anymore. Not while she's in the house. If she's somewhere else, I can. She just doesn't, they're forbidden to be played in a place where she can hear it.
And then the three of you.
Okay, I'm gonna find a little lit spot over here and do an outro. I just gotta get around. We have all the people, every streamer. They're making a video over here or something. I'll come around. I don't really want to be in their video, if I can help it. But yeah, it is what it is. So, hey party people, that is a whole Friday here at Disneyland. We got fireworks. We got World of Color, no big fires, but a whole World of Color show. We got no Fantasmic. We did not get to walk on Haunted Mansion, but we did do Winnie the Pooh. We did do AstroBlaster and got 500,000 points and beat Michelle's score. She was playing with 2 hands. I only had 1. So, we did Pinocchio, we did Cartoon Spin, we did Runaway Railway, and we did it all in less than 3 hours. So, Friday nights are truly magical here at Disneyland. Thank you all for spending Friday with us. Life According to John Wilson. That's not one I'm familiar with, Heatherish. But, again, I love comedy. Skyla does not like uncomfortable humor. Like, for example, like some of the early episodes of The Office she had a hard time with because Michael Scott was uncomfortable. So, in any case, I've got all the friendos over here on Main Street. I'm gonna go spend a little bit of time with some people, but we'll be back. Me and Skyla will be here at Disneyland tomorrow. We are probably not live streaming, but there's always a chance. But yeah, we're here every Friday. Appreciate everybody for hanging out with us. Appreciate all the very important party people in chat. Appreciate everyone that's been able to drop something in the tip jar. And I know YouTube does like the ads sometimes. I appreciate everybody that stays through the ads because they do give us some of the money for that. So, take it easy, y'all. Hope everyone has a great weekend. I will catch y'all soon here on YouTube or any of the other places or here at Disneyland. Have a great weekend. Thank you for the support. We'll catch y'all soon. Hey, Scott, have a great night. Thanks for hanging out.